Yes, it did. All right, here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. I think we're back streaming. We're streaming now. Yeah, we're streaming. We're live. Ah, all right. Let's leave this lobby. Ah, whew. Yeah, my OBS crashed. I shouldn't have. I think I said something about like I can't navigate away from my monitor, my screen, and stuff. I don't know if I said it like during the stream or before the stream. You know what I can do is I can just simply change the scene so that we're on spoiler cast mode there. So that way I don't have to worry about. I can just quit out of Left 4 Dead. There. This is our goodbye screen. This is us saying goodbye. I can barely hear Dan. Oh, I think it's on my end. Let me check here. Give me a second here because I can't hear Dan. Why is Dan not being played on my headphones and being played on my audio? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix you. Speakers. There. Speak, Dan. Oh, damn! I can't hear him at all. Okay. Let's try this one. All right. Now say something. There we go. Ha! Yeah! I fixed you. My computer crashing sucks ass. All right.
I was trying to sing the song "Fix You" by Coldplay because you said you were gonna fix me. Um,
Yeah.
so Left 4 Dead 2 is a 2009 multiplayer survival horror game developed and published by Valve, the sequel to Turtle Rock Studios' Left 4 Dead. Okay, so Turtle Rock Studios made the first Left 4 Dead, and then Valve developed the second one, which is
Hmm.
weird. It was released for Windows and Xbox 360 in November 2009, and Mac OS on October 2010, and Linux in July 2013. I'm curious what the DLC that just came out was about, so I'm looking that up too.
There we go. This is a stressful stream. Not only is the gameplay stressful, but also like just this the OBS fucking up and every fucking. I'm glad I know what I'm doing from my computer. I'm glad I recognize my computer and know its little kinks and stuff, and I'm able to like it changed like the audio because like my computer recognizes that I have six different speakers on here. So like there's the speakers like that are
Hmm.
actual speakers, and the two or three of these monitors have like speakers embedded into them. So it switched over its feed to say play this speaker. Like it was playing
Hmm.
like from this monitor, it was playing the audio from the monitor, and so my OBS wasn't picking up the audio. The OBS was picking up my mic, picking up the speaker.
Huh.
So yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So
Okay, well, thankfully they can hear me now. So I'm reading here about the DLC from The Verge. Left 4 Dead 2, Valve's iconic zombie shooter, turns 11 next month. Today, the game gets a final massive update, The Last Stand, created by the Left 4 Dead community update team and endorsed by Valve itself. It's also the first new content added to the game since 2012. The update adds tons of new content to the game, new weapons, new maps, new enemy types, unused dialogue, and even a new campaign. The update is free to download, and Left 4 Dead 2 itself is also free to play until September 28th. Okay, we're past that. So there's no reason I should grab it right now. And this isn't the first or highest profile time that Valve has endorsed a fan made update to one of its games. That honor goes back to Black Mesa, a remake of the original Half Life that took 15 years to make and publish.
hey, for
So
ten
yeah, it
bucks, you
seems like
really
it was
can't you can't really go wrong for $10. I mean, damn, I just bought
yeah,
the
it's a
game.
fun game,
Yeah.
right? It's like a fun co-op. There's not that many like co-op games like that.
Well,
So
also,
yeah, it's definitely worth it.
I kind of was expecting like a way out, like it's just one big campaign, But like the fact that the campaigns are
Mm,
like little itty bitty bite size and stuff, it kind of makes sense to like make it multiplayer because people don't have to commit that much time. You know what I mean? Like we did this
yeah,
game in 2 hours and we just did it cleared a we cleared a scenario, so that's pretty cool. Especially like, it's
it's
our
funny 'cause, like
yeah, as I say, it's already
I
hard
was gonna
enough
say
these
that we're
days, like
actually
just to get so
kind
many
of
people together.
yeah, no, definitely. I was gonna say that we're actually kind of bad at the game, and that's why we like took so long. I actually think we probably did okay, but like when I used to play this with my friends, like they played it a lot more, and I was always kind of the bad link in that sense. But like I had two friends that were like really into this game and like knew it kind of inside and out, and then we'll like go in, and I feel like we would play each one of those campaigns in like about an hour together. And so we would play like all night, and we'll go through like 3, 4 of them,
Hmm.
as opposed to just like one. But I mean, we're still kind of getting our groove, and I think some of them are harder than the others too. So I thought this was gonna be the easiest just because it was the first one listed, but it doesn't seem like that's the case, especially considering what
So let me ask you,
either.
does this game like split support like 4 player split screen where like everyone gets a little corner? Like
Oh no, we didn't play in the same room. We played it online,
well, no, I
so
get that, but
I don't
like
know.
I'm saying like if I had friends over, which in a non-pandemic world, like do I can do 4 players in one PC?
That's an interesting question.
I mean, I know
I wonder if you
I've done it
can.
on 360, and I played this game like a long time ago. I played the first one, and it was like we did 2 player split screen where it was just the screen was split in half on left and right. I was just wondering, like in general, like because like I wanted, what do you call it? I just wanted
I'm
to know
looking
for
it
future
up.
reference.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, while you look that up, I'll just vamp. The game was ridiculously difficult. I think that uh, there was just too much spawning, and they could have toned it down a bit for me in my book. I don't know, maybe, and that's just on normal difficulty. I feel like we struggled way too much for it to be normal difficulty, and I'm not a I don't think we're slouches when it comes to gamers, and I think that we're pretty like not mediocre. We're not like FPS like fucking elites shit, but we
yeah.
ain't bitches either. But that game made us look like bitches.
It seems like it supports 2 player split screen on a single PC.
Hmm.
That if you wanted to play 4 player split screen, you can have 2 PCs on LAN
Ah,
and then have 2 people on each PC.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. That's
that's
fair.
that would be the closest you could get to doing that.
I feel like they tried to make the game feel longer by making it harder on the last part. It's a good observation one.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Yeah. So the spoiler cast for Nosk is coming. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. We're not doing a spoiler cast. Case it's
Yeah,
Halloween
for this
month.
kind of game, doesn't make a lot of sense. Hmm.
Halloween. In case you didn't know, Halloween's game is or October's game is Luigi's Mansions 3. So spoiler cast incoming. Generally try to do like record by the third Sunday of the month, but we might push it to the 31st. And Dan's busy, and I haven't even started, but I should be good.
Yeah, I only play like kind of like the intro of the game, which was good. It was like a nice, funny little intro. But I know there's a lot of game there. So
Uh, Man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass streaming this game though, in the sense that like I can't navigate. We just saw what happened when I navigated for just one quick second just to check the calendar on my computer, and then the OBS crashes. Yeah, so um,
I wonder if there's a way around that. I wonder if there's a way to like force it to stay open or something, but
beats me.
not have it minimize on alt tab. But
Yeah, that's what
yeah, it's
happens.
fine.
Uh, I guess we can say goodbye. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say about the game, or I don't know. Like, I just wanted to say real quick that my expectations were kind of sort of Last of Us-y. I was sort of expecting like cut scenes between rest stops or houses, safe houses and stuff like that. I was sort of expecting these characters
Mhm.
to like get to know each other and have like a little like I don't know camaraderie thing going on that it was gonna sort of build up on itself. Of course, that's not the game that we got, and it's intentionally so, and I guess it makes sense. But I just want to
Yeah,
give
I
a
almost
shout
wish
out.
that
I was gonna say I just want to give a shout out to the AI because fuck yeah, these guys know how to program AI. uh,
they helped out. I just kind of wish that I had given you, because I was the one that suggested that we play this game on stream. I kind of wish that I had given you a TLDR of what the game is, because I just realized that like I didn't give you anything, so you could have like literally expected anything. But yeah, that's pretty much what the game is. They have these like missions that are like 1 to 2 hours long, I guess, to finish, unless you're like really good at it, to where you can maybe do it faster. And is just hordes of zombies, and you just kind of go through hordes of zombies and occasionally have to do some, I don't want to call it puzzle solving, but like some just kind of slightly different gameplay mechanic, like the filling up the gas tanks and things like that. Like there are pretty much every mission has at least one moment like that. But yeah, that's kind of what the game is. It's more of just a straight up like shooter survival game than it is like a story driven cinematic adventure, or obviously nothing close to like a Way Out or something like that,
yeah.
unfortunately, in that sense.
Well, we still had
But it's fun.
the fun. We still had the fun of a way out. I will say that.
Yeah.
It definitely offers that fun factor that multiplayer games should have. I like the game, and I can see why this game was like this cultural touchstone back in the day. I remember it being a big deal, like a huge deal, especially like the billboard. I remember seeing the billboard where like the Zombie 2 was like right there when it was like Left 4 Dead.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I guess that's it. We'll call it here. All the good jazz. I'm at Chakalaka88, and Dan.
At the Lima.
Yeah, cool.
See you later,
I
guys.
usually don't do the outros. This is your job,
I
Dan.
know.
You do it. You do it. Go go.
Oh wait, you still want me to do it?
Yeah.
Aren't we done already?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
Well,
don't you usually like add extra like pizzazz? Like, don't you like usually say, "Oh yeah, you can catch us this week. We have upcoming blah 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 blah." You know.
sure thing. All right, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching us here at twitch.tv/ReadyPressPlay. We always appreciate you guys showing up. Juan, Ryan, we like it when you guys show up and watch our stuff. So we're going to be recording another episode or podcast this Thursday like we normally do, which drops on Friday mornings on every podcast service around the globe. And you can go and check that out. Please leave us a nice review on your podcast service of choice if you do listen to it. And we'll see you next time. This is Daniel. You can follow me at the Dan Lima and Lewis.
Yeah, at Chakalaka88. We'll be back next week for another campaign of this game. So yeah.
All right. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.